Alright, what's up, guys? This is Hollow Gaming team. This is the second episode of Hollow mod reviews. So this is where we're gonna sit there and talk about some mods. We think it's gonna be great. We're gonna sit there. It's all cross compatible, and we'll make sure we tell you the slots, where you can find them. They're all going to be in the game itself. You just go down to the downloadable content that's over here. You just go down over here, and they're all in there. They're all cross-compatible. There is a filter if you're on PC that you can do all mods, or cross-compatible. If you're on console, you can't do that. There is some mods that are PC only, and there's cross-compatible or console only. So we're trying to get everything. So yeah, let's get into it. So we're gonna go here. Our very first one is gonna be a harvester. It's gonna be a John Deere S7 harvester. So we go up to harvesters. That will be 5 rows. Let's scroll up here. 1, 2. 5 rows all the way to the left. Now, all of these can change when more mods gets put in. So, like, if you find the Case IH Axial Throw 130 series, the John Deere header, or the Bison pack, you're in the ballpark of there. So, like I said again, this is a harvester from John Deere. There's 2 harvesters in this pack, as you can see, the S7600 and the S700 to 900. So if you're new to farming simulator, harvesters is what you use to collect the grain or what crop you have. Now, so this one will be the grain harvester. That's where you got the wheat, the sunflowers, the corn. You will see this harvester out on the fields. So our next one is going to be a header trailer. Honestly, in my opinion, this is arguably the best header trailer there is when you're doing on console, at least. So it'll be in the first row all the way to the right, the second one from the right. So it'll be this one right here. So this will you could just leave your header here and it will pick it up for you. You don't have to use the harvester, try to even it out. It will pick it up and swing it around so you can drive down the road. As you can see by this screenshot over here on the right, there is numerous of lengths that you can do. There's 2 variants of this. There is the gooseneck variant that's on the left side of things, and there is a trailer hitch on the right side of things. So if you want to, you could do gooseneck or trailer. Best of both worlds. You can get out of that one. Like I said, this one will be under the header trailer section. So we're going to go back into miscellaneous. So this one will be a crane. This one is just that can help. This mod can help you with doing logging or something like that, but it's more towards like construction side of things. Construction crane. I thought it would be awesome to sit there and do this. So here it is. It is the 4th row. 4th one to the right. Like I said again, this can change. So if you find the seed runner somewhere, or the placeable billboards pack, or a sewage shaft, you're in the ballpark of it. So, alrighty, we're going ahead. Alright, we're back here. So this is the nice little course that I made up. Like I said before on the other one, doing this on my PC so I can sit there and set everything up for everything we need. So, alright, so let's go into our nice handy dandy shop. Now you're here at the shop. If you see this little arrow with like a bar underneath it and like several windows with it, that is your downloads, mod downloads, and it will take you straight over what's all the mods you have installed into your game. In this map at least, installed into this game map. So like I said, I have stuff here that's ready and make sure everything's all good to go. So we go over here. We got our nice handy dandy trailers that I was talking about. So we go with the gooseneck. Now whatever on the gooseneck is going to be on the exact same thing with the trailer, like a trailer hitch trailer. So we can sit there and go to different models, like different lengths if we need to. It comes with warning beacons. Honestly, I do not see them. They might. I seen them at night, I believe, but you can't really see them during the day. Warning stripes you can change if you do one of those. Change different colors of it. You can put spare tire on and off. Put the brands if you want, white decal or just have the normal brand. Now the capacity. This is the fuel tank. You can have it as an unreal capacity, which I believe that's at 4,000 liters in there, or you want to do like a bulk tank 2 that only gets 400 liters, 200 liters, whatever you want, and you can even get rid of it as you can see there. So let's go with that. Put a loading deck on. Honestly, I have still not figured that one out, but you can put loading ramps on. A loading deck. My bad, loading deck. So it might be, you might be able to load it in the middle here, but you can change the mainframe, the red that's on here. You can change the decking, the fenders. Like you could change a lot of stuff here. So, all right, the next thing I'm going to do is the John Deere S7 then. Let me go back to the trailers. The slot count on the trailers is 1, I do believe. Let me double check over here. Sorry, 14. My bad. 14 is the slot number on these two trailer headers or header trailer. It's one of those. All right, back to the S7. So you got your 600, your 7 through 900. Looks like the slot numbers of that is, I believe, the 600 is 21. Sorry, 600 is 22 slots, and then the 700 to the 900, that is 23 slots. It's kind of taxing this. I kind of want to say it's normal for John Deere, your case, and stuff like that. It's going to be a little bit high on the on the slots. So let's do the mobile crane then. Now the crane itself, like the actual vehicle, is 21 slots, and then all the accessories are 1 or 2 slots. The one thing I forgot to show you guys is the S7600. All of that. You can have 8,800 liters as the grain carrier, and can go up to 14,100 liters foldable. So it will fold in when you fold up the harvester, so you have room if you need to get into your garages or anything like that. So let me do something here quick. All right. So let's say you can change the wheel brands. I like the lizards in my opinion. But you can sit there and you can change the wheel setup. You have a tracked and a standard wheel in the back. One, ooh, the other one looked like it was more aggressive. It's thinner. And you can get a thicker track, and dual wheels. Get everything set up to transport. But like I said, this tends to happen with all the John Deeres or Chases and all that. They have a little bit higher slots. Front singling, you can put these little bars here. You can put a singling bar if you need to. You could number them. If you have like so many fields you're doing, and especially in like multiplayer, you can number them. So let's say you assign this person like the harvester 1, or I think you can go up to 9. Yeah, you can go up to 9 harvesters. That's also another thing I kind of like about this. You can number them so you know which one you're using. You could do the rear singling also. All the variants. Chopper. So there's different models of how the harvester chops it in the back, essentially. So this will be Model 3. This is Model 2. It just changes that. It doesn't change anything with pattern-wise in the back. So you can have warning stickers and cameras. So I want to say the camera part, you can go inside on that. So I'm gonna probably go to first person and see where that's at. Exhaust. You can change the exhaust and how it comes up. Yeah, there it is. There's the exhaust right there. So you can change how you want it. So you can change if you want to put tint into it. You can do that. So that's your darkest tint you can get on it. You can do monitors, different gen monitors if you want to throw on there. So you can change the rears, how big and wide, small they are. You can change the pipe, and it can fold if it needs to. So, and apparently it's adjustable. And the 700 and 900 has the exact same setup. So these are the weights that you can get on there just for the use size. I have it set to automatic weights. So when you set it up like this, it will automatically put the weights on for you. So you can change the colors too on this too. But you can adjust the counterweights if you want. If you don't want that big, you can move them down, or you can do manual and you can adjust it the way you want instead of have to keep going to a shop or something like that. Alright. Think that is it. We're gonna start doing the workings of how all these work. So the first one I'm going to need is the truck, because I'm going to grab the header. So we're going to go over here. Pick up our nice little header trailer. Okay, so on the left-hand side, now how this always works, it's going to turn to the back and it's going to pick it up that way. So essentially you have to go over here and then line it up this way with your truck or whatever you want to use. So if you hit X or whatever your unfold is on console. So mine's X because I'm on PC, but it's usually one of the bumpers. It's usually the left bumper on consoles. So as that, it sit there and spun it, brought it down to the level of the header that you want to sit there and grab. So you can just bring this over. As you can see, we got our prompt to pick it up. So pick it up, and then you hit fold again, your fold key that you use, or button. And it's gonna slide over, just like that. And now you're ready to go. Well, like I said, I have warning lights on this. You can't really see it in the daytime, so I'll go ahead and drop this. Same thing, but reverse. You unfold it, unattach, and it should work. Now, do note that it will act like any other attachment that you put on your vehicle. It will automatically switch it to the header where you can detach it. So let's see something here quick. So yeah, you can adjust the height of your gooseneck if you have a gooseneck. I don't really see anything. You hit N, and that's to open cover. Oh, sorry. Your open cover button. Mine's Z. But you can put something small, like an ATV if needed, or something like that on there. What it looks like. So yeah, that's the header trailer. So the next is going to be the S7. So I'll go ahead and pick this up here so we can test all of its features, like make sure it actually dumps and stuff like that. Now the one thing you could do with the hitch one, you can probably use the header, not the header, the combine to move it around, especially if you have one that goes all the way to the back and more, that is adjustable. So we're going ahead and go over to this field again that I set up. So what we're gonna do is enable our straw width. Width. I think that's how you say it. I'm gonna enable it because this is also another piece. So obviously, I'm gonna have to unfold the harvester. My bad. Thought I did that. So you unfold the harvester. Now you should be ready to harvest. So this can go 12 miles an hour. So as you can see, that's all working fine. Has a nice little overshoot there. Kind of like how this came. So we're gonna go and turn that off. So now it's all gonna chop and spread across the whole entire way. Yep, just like that. Alright. We're gonna simulate that we are full. So we'll bring out our handy dandy pipe. Our auger out. And we're gonna grab our trusty trailer here. Truck and trailer. It has a hopper in there so we can sit there and pour it down onto it. There we are. So I see the auger actually works everything, so I was not kidding when I sat there and said I will see if this has cameras. So it looks like you cannot access the cameras. Stairs and under. This may not have the cameras on, so my bad. So I'll go ahead and drive. Yes, I know I am destroying my process. I'm doing this. Let's see to make sure it will actually accept this. I'm saying that the harvester did its job. And look, it accept this, and that I have had a script that I used back then. It did not accept any of my my bales. Said it didn't accept it. So. Oh yeah, I forgot. So, when you sit there and try to get in from the outside, try to go in the middle. Middle of the thing where it had the trigger. I don't know why it's all the way back there. It's just what it is with the crane. So, do note if you leave it out and up, like have the boom up and everything like that, and you get out you save it and get out of your game, that boom will come straight back down, like a reset. And yeah, I learned that the hard way when I was, especially forest harvesting, forestry. You will hit the trees and launch this into the trees. Yeah, I'm gonna set this up here. Obviously, fold again for your stabilizers. Go and hop out and see I can grab this whole entire truck and trailer. So we're going to then hop over here, see where we can grab it. Again, have to do it by that first stabilizer on both sides. So whatever you use to sit there and get your rear loaders and stuff like that to move them around, that's mainly what this is. So I can move the, okay, I can move that. So there's a second group, that's the sports legs, counterweights. Ah. I don't know what that does to that crane. Oh, that opens the door. Okay. So I'll go ahead and move this over. To pick up the truck and trailer. Now you can pick up harvesters with it. You mainly be like your one side's come completely off, but you're able to pick it up and move it around. You just have to take it slow. So, there we go. That's as close as I can get where the both connects. So how to connect it to the vehicle or whatever you want to pick up is exactly as your tension belt's button. So mine's L. So I just picked it up. It is connected to the crane. And this will definitely also help with when you sit there and like flip your truck or something like that. But yeah, like I said, you can pick this up. So, go on the heavy side, but so I'm happy about it. This is great when you're on console and you flip your truck or something. You could just use this to flip it right back. So, all right. So this will include today's mod spotlight episode. Thank you guys for coming out. Go ahead and leave a subscribe, hit the bell button to get notifications. We are partnered with Giant to do this, so good shout out to them. And see you at the next time.